Also, they never stop hustle. Remember, Diddy became really famous for saying things like, sleep is forbidden. I can't stop. I won't stop. No fear. We won't stop until we take over the world. Work hard, play hard. I know this is quite impressive for many, but underneath it is often one with deep insecurity. In the world Diddy grew up, being real man meant being tough. It means being rich and it means being in control. But being vulnerable or emotional was never allowed in his world. Another pointer is too much too soon. Diddy, by his early 20s, was already powerful music executive. He got the fame, the money, the power before he even had the tools to handle it. And again, instead of surrounding himself with people that can keep him, guide him, and get him to be accountable, he instead surrounded himself with people who let him do whatever he wanted and however he wanted it. Another pointer is a culture that enabled control. Over the years, Diddy has faced serious allegations of abuse, control, and sexual misconduct. And back in the days, all of these were normalized in music world. And that means if you have money, you have power, you have fame, no one dares to check you out or even questions you. And this is not because of anything, but simply because they are either afraid to speak up or simply because they've been paid off or they just ignore it. Now let's see the parenting lessons. Your choices today will become your child's story tomorrow. His father's decision cost him his life, and that cost his son his innocence. Also, during my live session last week, I talked about building healthy relationship with your child, and I pointed out that children don't need a perfect parent, but rather children need a present parent. They need a patient parent, and as well as intentional parents. Every child needs a parent that will show up for them. Every child needs a parent that will teach them values and help them build legacy. So even in hardship, you can still, through consistent love, help your child build resilience. Also, Diddy became a billionaire, a mogul, a legend, but behind every headline is a child who just wanted his daddy to just stay. So dear parents, fathers especially, don't underestimate your impact in your child's life. For Diddy, his story is a reminder for you and I to know that trauma, when it is not healed, can do a disservice to your child.